This is the trophy guide for Graceful Exit, the trophy for not being detected by the police on episode 5, the Gauntlet of Battlefield Hardline. It's not too tough. I cleared it probably with only 3 or 4 detections all the way through. I think I do every other achievement in this as well, so this is just kind of a guide to the whole deal. It's all 3 achievements on this level. There's one for stealing a taser from a cop, there's one for blowing up a meth lab, and there's one for not being detected at all. So right here, if you just sprint ahead, make sure to make a right there. Those guys run right into the cops. If you jump over that fence, there's a guy that turns around that corner. Just hit the deck here while this guy walks by. They have very limited vision cones. Like, what you see on the minimap is what they can see in the game. I don't know if my brightness is just turned up really high or what, but I've approached guys from pretty much directly in front of them as long as they stayed outside of the cone. So you can just run through here. You don't want to make noise. Like, they're visually not very acute, but if you knock anything over, they're like, "Oh, what was that?" And they come over and investigate. Like, these guys and the guy whoever's in the car are legally blind. Florida is just full of blind racist cops, which is a weird mix. It's they can't tell what color you are, but they are vehement that one of them is worse. Blind racist cops. So those guys are an easy sneak behind. You can just pretty much run right behind that cop car. And then if you come over here, this is optional. You don't have to go this way, but I went this way because this is where the taser is, and the taser definitely helps later on in this level. Just gonna wait for this chopper to pass. The 2 cops over here just pretty much stay at the doors they're knocking on. See, there's a little white circle. It's right in the trunk. Oh, the trophy actually won't pop in this run through. I picked up another one, but as soon as you pick that up, a trophy will pop. I'll make a separate video for that one. There's just about, I think there's only 2 guys between you and the next cutscene here, or the next little story moment. I decided to track them down. I was like, yeah, I don't need to bump into you later. This guy has no idea how much trouble he's in. Just hanging out in the backyard. Like, well, job well done. I'll just stand here. Oh, tased. Down. Oh, don't follow this guy. This guy runs out, and I followed him the first time. Uh-oh. This dude is surrounded. Calling the air patrol. Only took 3 cops in a helicopter. Tased him, got him down. And everybody stand around him and stare at him so that you can sneak right behind him. Once you're through here, this is where the next achievement is. It's to blow up the meth lab, but it's also a pretty easy task to complete, and it makes every cop in that area turn their attention to the house, so I would highly recommend doing it. I went the wrong way first time. I think I actually got pretty turned around here. I was trying to be very sneaky.
I gotta find something to distract.
So here we go. Just let yourself in, and you want to head straight to the basement. The basement is where they keep all the gas and all the fire. So you just turn on these gas canisters.
Gotta be a meth lab. Okay. That's step 1.
Start up this flame and get the hell out of there. You don't have a ton of time, but you've definitely got enough time to get out. I got pretty turned around in there and still made it out. And boom. I didn't actually get to see it because I ducked behind cover, but knock knock is the trophy.
That worked all right.
And all of the cops run over to see what's happening. And you can just sneak right on through. I actually get spotted. I don't get spotted, but they go like, "What's that?" See, they have noise, now they're chasing me. I just don't get spotted there. Just don't knock something over, be more sneaky than I was, and it'll go way easier. But they still don't catch me. Like, look, that guy's looking right at me, and I literally just run off past them. So yeah, they're pretty blind. This is a very forgiving stealth mission. Once you're past here, there'll be a cutscene with Nick, I think his name is. Or no, that's your name. I can't remember what this guy's name is. Troy. There's a cutscene with a guy. And you come here and you have to dodge some choppers, and there's also some guys on the ground. This is why I'd recommend picking up that taser like I showed earlier. Not just for the trophy, but because when you come up on some of these guys, you don't have to worry about sneaking around the right side of the rock. You can just tase them real quick, which will attract the helicopter. The helicopters immediately notice the suspect took down an officer. You want to just peel out of there. I messed up here, so there should be a quick little edit at some point. Edit. You just drop down right here. Run through the middle of these rocks. There should be a guy on my left, I believe. He's coming right for you. So you want to shoot as soon as you got the 2 green dots. Boom. Took him down. And it doesn't matter if they doesn't matter if they get startled, as long as they don't like detect you. If they don't start shooting or say like found the suspect, then you're fine. They could be jumping in the air with question marks over their head. Just zap them to the ground. I was waiting for that helicopter to pass. I think I was just being a wuss, though. I definitely could have gone there. I was gonna kill him. I don't think I did. Yeah, because I did not want the helicopter to come back. I forgot that there were repercussions to killing cops in this one, or tasing cops in this one. And there you can see the little green little dot leading you to Tony? Theodore Tyson. Leading you over to Tyson. Tyson, of course I remembered your name, Tyson. You're the guy that helped put me in jail for 3 years, Tyson. As soon as you're through this door, that's that. There's no more sneaking around to do. And here it is. It pops after you finish the episode. Not that one. But that one. Graceful exit. Not too hard to pick. Have a good one. Tell them to subscribe! Subscribe! Point over them to subscribe! Yeah, good boy, atta boy.